Hey guys, Ep.92 here again today with episode 98 of Coin Collector. In this episode we jump straight into the Gold Cup after I won the first 2 rounds of it in yesterday's episode. By the way, if you missed the episode, perhaps if it didn't hit your sub boxes, there will be a link to the whole playlist of the series as usual down in the description below. So jumping into the semi-finals of this Gold Cup now with the insane team I still have got. And actually this opponent here was by far the best player I came up against in this tournament, and of course with the best squad. So far, he's got a pretty nice Serie A and Barclays Premier League hybrid squad there. Horrible defending here by me with, I think this was, I think Shimanga, and then he crosses it in to Robinho for a nice volley there to make it 1-0 to him in the 24th minute. But I get a goal here from a corner. Mikoli places it straight on Kompany's head, and Kompany indeed is a very good defender alongside Thiago Silva. Of course, they make an exceptionally deadly combination. As well, of course, partnered up with second inform Fellaini, who is just a god on this game. Anyways, once again, Balotelli powering through, who also is an incredible player, very enjoyable to use indeed. And I'm still not quite sure if I enjoy Di Natale or Inform Balotelli the most. I might have to play some more games with them. Anyways, he gets kind of lucky here getting the ball back twice, but then a nice turn here with Wesley Sneijder to make it 2-2 there in the 45th minute straight before halftime. And then after halftime he scores from a corner using the LT-RT combination with David Luiz to get in front of my defender. Wasn't really expecting that, to be honest, so very good move there by him. And then after a goal kick, very poor defending on my behalf once again, but when you have a goal kick and you lose the ball, then your defense seems to kind of fall apart immediately, which is kind of ridiculous on FIFA, to be honest. But now we're in the 90th minute here, getting kind of lucky to get possession of the ball once again, and Balotelli just one turn, an instant shot by him. What a crazy shot power on him there. Anyways, I score in the 90th minute with Balotelli to give me the 4-3 consolation goal, or at least so it seemed, because he loses the ball here after doing some kind of rather pointless skill moves there, to be honest. Kompany powering through here, sending a through ball to Di Natale, and you know what's coming here. Near post is so overpowered on this game. I said it tons and tons of times in this series, and it still is of course true. So I score in the 90th minute 2 goals actually with Balotelli and Di Natale to give me the 4-4 draw. So I proceed now to extra time, and in there I just completely destroyed him. If you saw, I think he had 21 shots and 9 shots on target, which were kind of a lot, to be honest, before extra time, but there actually was not a single shot fired by him in extra time, so that was kind of good defending by me then, and of course by my whole team. Nice move here by Fellaini, and that's what I like about the second inform. Fellaini is not only exceptionally good at defending, but he also has got a great shot on him as well. And I get a final goal here after being kind of lucky here with Mikoli blocking the passing way, and then just a nice finish into the bottom corner by him in the 108th minute to give me a 7-4 win in the end. So once again scoring 7 goals, kind of ridiculous. And now we move on to the final. As you can see here very quickly, the match details once again. Had a lot more possession, not the best of passing accuracy, but as I said, he was quite a good player, quite a good defender as well. And after applying a whole squad fitness card to the team, we now jump into the final match. And this guy actually had a pretty mediocre, or not to say even poor team, to be honest, especially for a final. Of course, not the best of chemistry, almost all non-rare players, and I thought he might be a very good player if he proceeded to the final with a squad like this, but he wasn't that good of a player. Scoring a goal here with Thiago Silva, showing his crazy jumping there in the 16th minute to give him the kind of early 1-0 lead. And then a few minutes later, in the 34th minute, I get a penalty here. Very well deserved. He slid into my player there, completely taking me out. And with Mikoli, you know, you almost can't miss a penalty. He's so accurate with his penalties, and even though the keeper dives the right way, he can't get a hand on it. Scoring the 2-0 for me there in the 35th minute. And just rolling on in the second half with Fellaini, finding Di Natale once again, and what a thunderous strike there by him once again. The combination of finishing and shot power on the 3 players up front is just amazing, and you can score with all of them from basically anywhere. Like here, Balotelli, nice flick back to keep the ball inside of the pitch, and then a lovely finish into the I think bottom right hand corner this was. Then I get another penalty here in the 65th minute, and you know what is coming. Once again, Mikoli steps up to the task, same corner as the last time. Keeper dives the right way once again, but still can't get a hand on it. So I think it's now 5-0 to me in the 65th minute. But we're not over yet. Balotelli has something to say here, passes it to Mikoli, who finds Balotelli with a nice over-the-top through ball. Once again, a lovely volley there by Balotelli. But we are still not over yet. 90th minute, Balotelli has one more goal to score, and actually he scored 14 goals for me in the first 4 games I played with him, which was just absolutely ridiculous. Nice bicycle kick there by him to finish off this match with 7 goals. So I scored 31 goals in this tournament, and I conceded 5, which was pretty much, but anyways, 31 goals is just crazy to score. Anyways, win the 2000 coins, win the Gold Cup. Hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Leave a like rating if you did so. Other than that, thanks a lot for watching, and I will talk to you later.